as the earth turns inward during the divine Chaturmasya, while prayers rise like incense through the heavens, and when even gods observe celestial silence, a divine anticipation stirs in the heart of creation, as the universe prepares to explode with ecstatic joy, for the impossible is about to become possible, the unborn to be born. The teacher of the Gita
drowned and submerged due to rising sea levels owing to global warming. In response to such existential threat of climate change, Pacific Island nations including
தன்னை தனிலுணர மின்னுந்தனுள்ளான்ம பிரகாசமே அருள் விலாசமே அகவிநாசமே இன்ப விகாசமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். கட்ட விழ ஜென்மாதி நட்ட மேள எம்மார்கமதனினும் இம்மார்க்கம் நித்தெளிது சொன்மானதனுவின் கண்மாதி சிறிதின்றி சும்மாவமர்ந்திருக்க அம்மாவகத்தில் ஆன்ம சோதியே நீதானுபூதியே ஈராது பீதியே இன்பவம் போதியே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். விலங்கும் கண்ணாதிய பொறிக்கும் கண்ணாமன கணுக்கும் கண்ணாய் மனவினுக்கும் பின்னாயொரு பொருள் வேறென்னா திறந்தபடி உன்னாடுல தொழிரும் அண்ணாமலையன் அன்மா காணுமே அருளும் வேணுமே அன்பு பூணுமே இன்பு தோணுமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். நொய்யார் தமக்கு முழங்கையா மலக்க கனி பொய்யாயொழிய மிகு மெய்யாயுளதான்மா ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம்.
us so many knowledge weapons to help our minds be healed. You've been with us just like a shield, protecting us on the battlefield while on the path of bliss and ecstasy.
Hey, you didn't select the right one? No.
It the
Experience the change, the happening, uniting, the flowering, the yoga swirling, the happening, uniting, the flowering, the yoga swirling, the happening, uniting, the flowering, the yoga swirling, the happening, uniting. It's an eternal uniting of the body, the mind, and the spirit. To experience, sustain, and radiate the energy of enlightenment. Helping us to realize, to witness our awareness rise, to understand the truth of our being. Nithyananda, Yoga proof, existence is all we're celebrating.
Nithyanandam. We request all the Paramashivoham participants to please come and be seated on your yoga mats. Apply the bhasma, which is the vibhuti, your abharana, which is the rudraksha jewelry, panchapatram and udharini. Please get your cup of water with the spoon. Make sure that you have your Sri Chakra Yantra. Please sit straight. Requesting all of you to please settle down. We just have 1 more minute to go. Requesting all the participants to please quickly settle down on your yoga mats. Please settle down. Yes, sit. Now, please sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Let's begin with the नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Let's now chant the Shiva Mula mantra 11 times internally. Om Ham Haum Shivaya. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. 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 Let us now enter into the ritualistic cleansing, the Tattvachamanam. Please take an uddharani of water in your hands. Keep your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra and pour 1 spoon of water into the center of your palm and sip the water along with the mantra. Om Atma Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Take another spoon of water. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Take another spoon of water. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Now please wash your hand with an uddharani of water. Now at the base of your thumb finger, wipe your lip from right to left twice. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hands again. Now with your index, middle and ring finger, touch above your upper lip, below your lower lip. Now with your, please wash your hand again. Now with your index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. Now touch your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, left eye, right ear and the left ear. And again wash your hand. Now with your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, your right shoulder, left shoulder. With your all the fingertips joined together, touch the crown of your head, your right shoulder, left shoulder and then your heart center. Please wash your hand. Let us now create the conscious resolution visualize what you want to manifest throughout the entire day. intensely visualize what you want to manifest today through the Nithyananda Yoga. Visualize that manifestation happening in you right now. If you want to manifest any powers, if you want to experience completion with others, with yourself, if you want to heal any particular ailment or diseases in your body or any particular pain that you want to heal, visualize the healing happening throughout your entire body. Visualize that you are completely healed. We will now be entering into the sankalpa. You can now clasp your hand, your right hand over the left, and place your hands on the right thigh. Let us now start chanting the sankalpa. Please close your eyes. Let us begin the sankalpa now. Om Mamopatta Samasta Duritakshaya Dwara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Vyas Brahmanaha Vitiya Pararde Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvata Manvantare Ashtavimshatitame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ कटकमासे कृष्णपक्षे चतुर्दश्यां शुभतिथौ बुधवासरयुक्तायाम् आर्द्रा नक्षत्र हर्षण योग शकुनकर्ण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वर भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राणजीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षण नरहार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंदपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवर्च्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगल अवाप्त्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये। ओम अपौपस्पृश्य please wash your hand with an udharani of water and place your panchapatram, which is the water cup and spoon, aside, and let us all stand up on our yoga mats, requesting all of you to please get up, stand up on your yoga mats. We are going to be starting with the warm up now. So let us first start with rotating our heads. Please rotate your heads now. Let us all rotate our heads. Rotate your head in both the direction. Now let us tilt our head from side to side. Stretch the sides of your head. Now you can bend your head forward. And then back. Next, let us start rotating our hands. All of you, please stretch your hands out and rotate your hands. Leave your hands loose and rotate. Do not rotate it with your control. Leave your hand loose. Just let your hands go around by itself. Do not hold on to your hand and do it with force. So Yes. Now you can bend your hands, place your hands on your elbows, on your shoulders. When you're rotating your elbows, make sure that your elbows are coming close to each other. Your elbows should almost touch each other. Try to touch your elbows in front of you when you're rotating. Rotate in the other direction. Now let us swing from side to side. Please stand on your mats and let us start swinging from side to side. Leave your hands loose and twist and look all the way behind you. Twist and try to see behind you. Try to look behind you as well as you're twisting. Nicely twist. Yes. You can relax now. Now bend forward and down. You can have a little gap between your legs. Have a slight gap between your legs and bend forward and down. Try to reach the ground behind you. Try to reach the ground. If you're not able to touch the ground yet, try to just bounce up and down and slowly try to touch your hand to the ground. Try to get your hand to the ground and try to touch the ground with your hand. Bounce up and down. Yes, now you can relax, stand up and just place your hands on your hips and then you can stretch backwards. Just stretch a little backwards. Place your hand on your hip and try to bend backwards. Yes. Now you can interlock your fingers above your head and stretch your fingers, stretch your hands all the way up. Interlock your fingers above your head and stretch your hands all the way up. Stretch your hands all the way up. And now twist to the left side and then come back to the center and twist to the right side. When you're going down, exhale. When you're going down, exhale and you will be able to go more down. When you're going down to the side, exhale when you're going down and nicely stretch yourself. Yes, you can come back to the center now. Now interlock your hands behind your back and bend forward and down. Try to go down as much as you can. Bend forward and down. Yes, now you can relax. Now stretch your hands out in front of you and rotate your wrists. Start rotating your wrists. Rotate your wrist in both the directions. Once you rotate it inwards, rotate it outwards as well. Make sure that you're rotating your wrists in both the directions. Now hold on to your fingers and pull your fingers towards you from the top and from the bottom. Yes. Now we can rotate our hips. Place your hands on your hips and rotate your hips. Rotate your hips. Rotate your hips in both the directions, clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Now we can go down to our knees. Place your hands on your knees and rotate your knees. Rotate your knees in both the directions. Yes, you can stand up now. Lift your right leg and rotate your ankles of the right leg. Rotate it in both the directions. Now we can switch the leg and do it on the left leg. Rotate both the directions. Yes. Now you can relax. Now let us prepare for jumping. Let us prepare to jump. So all of you, please just walk around on your mat for a few seconds and prepare yourself. We are going to start jumping now. Yes. So let us prepare ourselves. We are going to be jumping for 1 minute. Okay. So we're going to jump continuously for 1 minute. So let us start on the count of 3, 2, 1. Start jumping. Let us all jump, 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 jump. Jump high, jump high, jump high. Jump as high as you can. Come on, all of you, jump, 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 jump. Keep jumping, keep jumping, keep going, keep going, keep going. Jump higher, jump higher. Come on, come on, come on, keep jumping. Everyone, please jump. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 keep jumping, keep jumping. We have a few more seconds. 30 seconds are done. Keep jumping, keep jumping. Let us keep jumping, keep jumping. 15 seconds more. 15 seconds more. Keep jumping, keep going, keep going, keep going. 10 more seconds. Last few seconds. Keep going, keep going. Jump, 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 jump. Yes, now you can relax. Just stand still. Just relax, walk around your mat. Just walk front and back in your mats and catch your breath. Just walk front and back in your mat and catch your breath. We are going to be starting the skeleton dance now in a moment. So all of you catch your breath and let us prepare ourselves for the skeleton dance. Yes. Now close your eyes and visualize yourself as pure bones. The skeleton. There is no flesh, no skin, no bone, no muscle, only bone. Visualize yourself as only pure bones. Nothing other than the bones are there in your body. Visualize this. Let us now start the skeleton dance. Start moving your hands, moving your legs. Come on, come on, come on, all of you start. Move your hands, move your legs. Come on, come on, come on, intensely start moving your hands, moving your legs, moving your head, moving your entire body. Start moving. Move, 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 move. Shake, shake, shake. Yes, yes, yes. Keep going, keep going, keep jumping around. Keep moving, keep moving. We have a few more moments. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, come on, come on, keep going. Last 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Come on, intensely move your body. Move, 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 move. Be intense. Shake, shake, shake. Intensely move around. Come on, come on, come on. Last few seconds. Last few seconds. Last 10 seconds, last 10 seconds. Intense, intense. Yes. Now you can all stand. Stand still. Stand still on your yoga mats. Don't move around. Don't adjust yourself. Just stand. Wherever you are, just stand. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Completely exhaling and emptying yourself, and then again inhaling as deep as you can. Don't hold your breath. Continuously inhale and exhale. Do not hold your breath. Please do not hold your breath while performing this. Just inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Now, all of you can please settle down on your mats. Just be seated on your yoga mats and just settle down. If you need to, you can adjust yourself, you can adjust your mats, you can adjust everything and be seated on your yoga mats. You're going to be starting with the first asana. So please settle down. Just relax and be seated. The first asana for today is the Garudasana 2. So now, as you're seated on the mat, get your left leg close to the perineum and your right leg as well close to the perineum, but your right knee is raised towards the chest. Your right knee is raised towards the chest, so please sit this way. Have your hands on the respective knees. Place your hands on the respective knees. Comfortably hold in this position. Your hands are on your respective knees. So please place your hands on your respective knees. As you perform this asana, keep your gaze towards your nose. Look at the tip of your nose. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Continue to perform the Shitkari Kumbhaka. Shitkari Kumbhaka is where you clench your teeth together and inhale through the gap between your teeth, making that hissing sound. That is the Shitkari Kumbhaka. Along with the Shitkari Kumbhaka, perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyanandoham.
दावोपगमोडियेडी माहिलौगुल्भमूलद्वारिणी चैदे वयसे जीमणि पगतली धरती टेकी गोड़ो ऊंचो उभौ राशे.
The next asana is the Naradasana. So now the leg that is bent, which is your left leg, which is on the ground, you are going to be seated on top of that. So just move that leg under yourself and be seated on your left leg. Your right knee is raised. Your right knee is raised towards your chest. Continue to have your right knee raised towards your chest. From this position, you are going to interlock your fingers, place your hand behind your neck, get your elbows together. Once you come to this position, you are going to twist towards the right side and place your hands. Your elbows are together in this asana. All of you, please get your elbows together. First, see the screen. Get your elbows together. All of you, please get your elbows. First, get your elbows together and then twist to the side. Gurucharan Maharaj, first get your elbows together and then twist to the side. Your elbows together, Maharaj. Get your elbows together and then twist to the side. As you perform this asana, keep your gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as sage Narada. Continue to perform the Shitkari Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyanandoham.
इष्टिजुवाम पगधली केरी भूपरिता ही लगा वे फेरी गोड़ा सुधोखना है जोगी दक्षिपा तीरा शेषोई.
You can relax from the asana. You can just get your leg down, and you're going to take your left leg that is there on the ground and place it on top of the right thigh. Take your left leg and place it on top of the right thigh. If you are not able to place it on the right thigh, it is okay. You can just place it below the right thigh itself and just let it be down. Have your right leg close to the perineum, and you are going to hold on to the toes of your right leg with the prana mudra from your right hand, and your left hand is coming around the left thigh and holding on to your right leg. So this is how you perform the asana. So your right hand is holding your right leg toe. I see some of you are doing the other way around. Your right hand is holding your right big toe. No, not the other. Maharaj, put your leg back. Your leg position was fine only. Just hold on with your hand position. Yes, now it's correct. In this asana, keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize Matsya, the fish avatara of Mahavishnu, in your inner space. Continue to perform the Shitkari Kumbhaka. Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyanandoham.
इष्टिजुवाम पगधली केरी भूपरिता ही लगा वे फेरी गोड़ा सुधोपना है जोगी दक्षिपा तीरा शेषोई.
The next asana is the Gomukhasana. We are repeating the Gomukhasana on the other side now. So as having just switched the position of the Gomukhasana, place your right leg down and your left leg on top of your right knee. Get both your legs close to the sides of your hips, sides of your buttocks. Get both of your legs to the sides. Try to stack your knees on top of each other. Stack your knees on top of one another. Place your hands on top of your knee, the knee that is there on top. Interlock your fingers and place on the top knee. Be seated in this asana. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize the face of a cow in your inner space. Perform the Shitkari Kumbhaka. Continue to inhale with your teeth closed from the gap between your teeth. Perform the Moola Bandha and chant the japa. Om Nithyanandoham.
सव्ये दक्षिणगुल्फन्तु पृष्ठपार्श्वे नियोजयेत् दक्षिणेऽपि तथा सव्यं गोमुखं यथा.
Now please be seated in the same position. Now just hold on to your big toes in the prana mudra. Just hold on to your big toes, your opposite big toes. Hold on to your big toes with your hands, and make sure that your legs are close to the opposite thigh, opposite side, closer to your body. Get your legs closer to yourself on either sides. Hold on to your feet. Keep your gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Rishika Anasuya in your inner space. Continue to perform the Shitkari Kumbhaka, inhaling with your teeth clenched. Then exhale forcefully and suck your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And again, when you inhale, inhale from the Shitkari Kumbhaka. As you perform this asana, chant the japa. Om Nithyanandoham.
दक्षिण गोड़ो नीचे उठाने, बाहों ताके ऊपर आने, गोड़ा संधि मिलावे भारी, आड़ा पद पुनीते संधि पसारी.
Yes, the next asana is the Anasuyasana, repeating it on the other side. So as you are seated here, interlock your hands behind you. Interlock your hands behind you. Bend forward and down and try to get your chin in front of your knees. You can see, interlock your hands behind you like this and bend forward and down, trying to get your nose towards the ground. At least if you're not able to reach your nose to the ground, you can try to bring your chin in front of your knee. First, bring your chin in front of your knee. In this asana, keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as Rishika Anasuya. Continue the Shitkari Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and chant the japa. Om Nithyanandoham.
दक्षिण गोड़ो नीचे उठाने, बाहों ताके ऊपर आने, गोड़ा संधि मिलावे भारी, आड़ा पद पुनीते संधि पसारी.
Now please sit back up. We are now going to be performing the Garudasana on the other side, Garudasana 2. So the knee that is there on top, you're just going to lift that up and place it close to your chest. Place your feet close to the perineum. Your right leg is close to the perineum as well as your left. But your left knee is raised towards your chest. As you are here, place your hands on the respective knees. And your twist. You can see it's on the other side. You can see it's on the other side. It's not inside. It's not inside.
A couple of minutes to begin. A couple of minutes to begin.
over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 Nithyananda all over the world, lifting us.
Let's all sit straight. Inhale and exhale deeply. Bring your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And let us begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadguruntam Namami. Let us all set the intention for the day. Visualize how you want your entire day to be. Visualize yourself having a powerful and a strong yogic body. Visualize yourself beyond any boredom, beyond any tiredness, being active, being alive, being powerful. Experiencing and radiating the oneness with Swamiji. From the same space, let us chant the Shiva Mula mantra internally 11 times. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 We are now going to be performing the Tattvachmanam, which is the ritualistic cleansing process. Now please take the Panchapatram and the Uddarni in your hands. Please take the Panchapatram and Uddarni in your hands. From here, let us enter into the Tattvachmanam.
Now, keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra in a cupped position as the Acharya is demonstrating now, take an Uddarni of water, a spoon of water into your right palm. Sip the water from the base of the right palm as we chant the following mantras. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please take another Uddarni of water. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please take another Uddarni of water. Om Shivadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now, please wash your hand with an Uddarni of water. With the base of the right thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Again wash your hand. With the tip of the right hand, index, middle and ring fingers joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again wash your hand. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear and then the left ear. Again wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, and then the heart center. Again wash your hand.
We will now be entering into the sankalpa, which is creating the conscious resolution. When you create a conscious resolution, the very power of the sankalpa itself will deliver and manifest the experience that we are to be getting. The sankalpa that we will be creating is for us to experience the ultimate oneness with Swamiji physically through our body and radiating the state, space and powers of Paramashiva that Swamiji is initiating each and every one of us into. So having a deep resolution within you to manifest Swamiji intensely throughout your entire life, entire day, please clasp your left hand with your right. Please clasp your left hand with your right. Your right is on the top and left is at the bottom. Place it on your right thigh. Place it on your right thigh. Let us now enter into the sankalpa.
Om Mamopata Samasta Duritakshayadvaram Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sametam Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaham Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shweta Varaha Kalpe Vaivaswatamanvantare Ashtabimshati Tame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade Jambudvipe भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्धे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतु कटकमासे शुक्लपक्षे द्वादश्यां शुभतिथौ बुधवासरयुक्तायां मूला नक्षत्र विष्खम्भ योग कौलवकरण एवं गुणविशेषणविशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षीसुन्दरेश्वराभिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्नकुमार श्रीपार्वतीस्थन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञानविश्रुत सकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रभक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयाण गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्गसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्रानजीमूत परमदकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमदृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ तृणवद्युत्तरद्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरचित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिवसमुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसंबंधदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्यानाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Now please wash your hand with an uddani of water. Om apa upasprishya.
Now please put your Panchapatram and uddani aside and come to a standing position. Let us begin by rotating our neck. Start off by rotating your neck. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now interlock your hands around your head and gently apply pressure, pushing it downward and upward. And relax. Start rotating your hands. Please begin by rotating your hands. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now bend your elbows, place your hands on your shoulders and start rotating your shoulders. Now rotate it in the opposite direction. Now start swinging yourself from the left to right. Leave your body loose and swing yourself from the left to right. Swing yourself from the left to right. Try to twist as backward as possible. Relax. Now bend forward and down. Have a gap between your feet and push yourself forward and down towards the ground. Exhale as you go down. And relax. Come back to a standing position. Let's begin by rotating our wrist. Start off by rotating your wrist. Now pull your wrist towards you on either sides, on both your hands. Shake off your wrist. Now you're going to interlock your hands above your head and raise your hands all the way up. And bend yourself from the left to right. Hold in the stretched out position for a moment before you twist the other side. Now, interlock your hands behind your back and bend forward and down, pushing your hand towards the ground and head towards your feet. Exhale as you go down. And relax. Let us stretch our hand. You're going to hold one hand with the other and pull it and lift it all the way up towards your face. From your shoulder level, you're going to try and stretch it out towards your face. Now start rotating your hips. Begin by rotating your hip. Clockwise direction and then the anti-clockwise direction. Now let's move forward to rotating our knees. Please start rotating your knees. And rotate it in the opposite direction. Now move forward to rotating your ankles 1 foot at a time. Rotate your ankle 1 foot at a time. Clockwise and then anti-clockwise. And then switch your feet. In the opposite direction. And relax. Now we're going to be jumping for a minute wherever we are. You're going to jump in the same spot for 1 minute. As soon as both your feet touch the ground, push yourself back into the air. Let's get ready to jump. Try to jump with both your feet together. Try to jump with both your feet together. Let's get ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Begin. Start jumping. Keep going. We're 20 seconds in. Come on, keep going. Last 10 seconds. Keep jumping, keep jumping. And relax. Walk forward and backward on your mat. We are going to be entering into the skeleton dance, where you're going to visualize yourself as pure bones and you're going to start shaking your entire body. Let's get ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Start shaking your body intensely. On, shake, 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 shake. Come on, last few seconds, keep going. Last few seconds. And stop. Stop wherever you are. Inhale and exhale deeply. Inhale and exhale deeply. Breathe in all the way from your knee and breathe out all the way to your knee. Feel your entire body radiating energy. Feel the tips of your fingers, your toes pulsating with energy. Slowly open your eyes and settle down. Come to a seated position. Let us now continue from where we left yesterday. The first asana we are going to be performing today is Shavasana. Now sit with your feet flat on the ground and raise your knees against your chest. Raise your knees, have them close to your chest. Now hug your knees with your hands and hold on to your opposite knees. Now keep your back straight and press your tongue against the upper palate of your mouth. And with that, we are now going to be performing the Ujjayi Pranayama, inhaling through your nose and your mouth and exhaling through your nose. When you press your tongue on top of your upper palate, it's called as the Kechari Mudra. Just like how we have the mudras with our hand, like the Bindu Mudra and others, Kechari Mudra is done with our tongue. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादतले भूमो निधाज्य जानुनिवृति निधाज्य विपरीत हस्ताभ्याम ऊरु सहित जंगे निबध्य.
The next asana we are performing is Bodha Shokasana. Now from the same position, you are going to be placing your chin on top of your knees. Place your chin on top of your knees. Now continue to have the Kechari Mudra, which is your tongue on your upper palate. And continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama, inhaling through your nose and your mouth and then exhaling through your nose. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो पगदली भूपरिधरे कोर माहिली ऐसे करे कोर मिलागी उकड़ बैसे जंगा छाती अग्रणी वैसे.
The next asana is Kurakatasana. Now you're going to be inserting your hands in the gap between your thighs and your feet and hold on to your opposite elbows. Hold on to your opposite elbows. Feet continue to be on the ground. Now continue to perform the Kechari Mudra and the Ujjayi Pranayama. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो हाथ पग बाहर लियावे, गोड़ा नीचे ले टहरावे, आम्हा साम्हा ऐसे करे, आपस में को हनि पकड़े.
The next asana we are performing is Sumati asana. Now, in the same position, bring your right heel over your left, cross it over your heel, and keep your toes pointing upward. All of you place your toes pointing upward. Heels are on the ground but toes are pointed upward. Hand is beneath your thighs, holding on to your opposite elbows. Now continue to perform the Ujjayi pranayama. Visualize the great sage Sumati in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
मूलद्वारी धरती परिठाने, डावा पग परिदच पद आने, दाई बाख की कोले आवे, हाथ एक अंतर टहरावे.
The next asana we are performing is Dandasana. Now stretch both your feet outward. All of you please stretch your feet outwards. Now from this position, you are going to be interlocking your hands and raising them all the way up towards the sky and hold. Raise your hands up towards the sky and hold. We are now going to be performing the Ujjayi pranayama along with the Mahamudra Bandha, which means you're going to inhale through your nose and your mouth together and then bring your chin to the chest. And then exhale forcefully through your nose and pull your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And then relax and repeat. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
इदानीं गर्भिणीनां योगाभ्यासो यथा लघु सुखप्रसवलाभाय प्रोच्यते प्राप्तनेपथि.
Now from here, you're going to bend forward and down, bringing your hands, wrapping your index and middle finger around your big toe, and bend forward and down, bend forward and down. Try to bend and get your forehead towards your feet. Bend as much as you can. Bend as much as you can and hold. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दोबू पग मिलिबा पसारी, पगा का अंगूठा पकड़ी लीलाट गोड़ा लगावे.
Relax, come up. We are now going to be entering into Bidokasana. Now, You're going to extend your knees slightly upward. Slightly extend your knees upward. Now from here you're going to insert your hands under your knees. Insert your hands under your knees and hold on to your feet with your hands, and then bend forward and bring your head towards the ground. Bend forward and bring your head towards the ground. Try to go down as much as you can once again and perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. And have the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम बैसी दो पाव पसारी कछुक ऊर्ध को करोड़ डारे एडिया मधि अंतरो राखे मुद्रा हाथ पर मन सुदाजे.
The next asana we are performing is Jalandhari Pavasana. So from the similar position, you are now going to be placing your palms outward. So insert your hands in the gap between your knees, and then your palms facing upward. Bring your heels together, feet together, and bring your forehead in the gap between your behind your heel. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you perform the Jalandhari Pavasana, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो एड़ी में लिखे दीजिए हाथ पसारी.
The next asana is Urdhva Paschimottanasana. Now for you to enter into the Urdhva Paschimottanasana, first you're going to sit and extend both your feet forward. Sit and extend both your feet forward. Now from here we are going to begin with our right. You're going to try and lift your right foot as high as possible towards your shoulders, and then try to get it behind your head. So try and pull it as high as you can. And once you place it, if you're not able to place it over your shoulders, over your head, you can place it on top of your shoulder. Once you place it on top of your shoulder, bend forward and down and reach out to your feet. Try to bring your forehead towards the ground. Try and bring your forehead towards the ground and bend forward. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you perform the Urdhva Paschimottanasana, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पश्चिमतानवत्सं स्थितिं कृत्वा एकं पादं ग्रीवायां धृत्वा तिष्ठेत्. ऊर्ध्वपश्चिमतानं भवति.
The next asana we are going to perform now is Anantasana. Now you're going to be from the seated position. So Anantasana is where you place it behind your head and you lay down. Now placing our leg behind our head is also one of the easier ways of doing it. When some of us, it's easier when we lay down and push our leg backward. Okay, so you're going to place one leg, which is your right, try and lift it as high as possible behind your neck and lay down. Try to pull and hold. Even if the other leg is bent, that is fine. Just try and push one leg backward. Hold your feet with the opposite hand and visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयनी एकैकं पाजी ग्रीवाजां विन्यस्य इतरहस्तेन पावाग्रं गृहीत्वा इतरपावहस्य स्थिरीकृत्य तिष्ठेत् अनन्तासनं भवति.
Relax. Now you are just going to turn towards your side as you perform the Ankushasana. So you're just going to turn towards your left, and if your feet are behind your head, that's great. If not, it can be over your shoulder in front of you, and place one hand supporting your face and pull the other leg as close as possible and hold. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयितः एकैकं पादं ग्रीवायां कुर्वन् इतरहस्तं कर्णमूले स्थापयेत् तस्यैव हस्तस्य कूर्परं भूमौ निधाय.
Now lay down on your back and bring your knees towards your chest and hug them. Roll yourself from the left to right as you perform Drishasana. Roll yourself to right. Once again, visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you perform Drishasana and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयनं जानुनी हृदये वष्टम्भ जङ्घासहित ऊरूनि करद्वये बद्ध्वा सव्यापसव्यं लोडयेत् दृशासनं भवति.
The next asana we are now going to perform is Urdhva Paschimottanasana on the other side. So come to a seated position, stretching both your feet forward. Please raise up. Sit down with stretching your feet forward. Stretch both your feet forward. Now from here, this time we are going to pull our left leg behind our neck. Last time we did it with our right. This time we are going to do it with left. The whole sequence of asanas. So lift your left leg and bring it as close as possible towards your shoulders and try to push it behind your head. Now whichever is your maximum limit, you're going to hold there and then bend forward and down. Bend forward and down. If you are placing it on your shoulders, that is still fine. Wherever you're able to place Place it at that level and bend forward and down, bringing your forehead towards your knee. Come on, all of you, bend forward. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पश्चिमतानवत्सं स्थितिं कृत्वा एकं पादं ग्रीवायां धृत्वा तिष्ठेत् ऊर्ध्वपश्चिमतानं भवति.
The next asana we are going to perform now is Anantasana. So once again, you're going to lay down on your back now and then try and pull your left foot behind your neck. Try and pull your left leg behind your neck. Hold whichever is your maximum stretch. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयने पायी ग्रीवायां विन्यस्य इतरहस्तेन पावाग्रं गृहीत्वा इतरपावहस्ते स्थिरीकृत्य.
Now from this position you are going to be entering into Ankushasana. So you are now going to turn towards your right, bringing your right hand under your head, supporting your head with your right hand, and your left leg is behind your head or over your shoulder, whichever is the maximum you are able to get at. Hold the position as you perform the Ankushasana. Hold the position. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयितः एकैकं पादं ग्रीवायां कुर्वन् इतरहस्तं कर्णमूले स्थापयेत् तस्यैव हस्तस्य गुरुपरं भूमौ निधाय.
Now we are going to be performing the Yoga Nidrasana. Now lay down on your back, stretch your feet out, stretch your hands and stretch your entire body. Bring your knees towards your chest and just roll yourself from the left to right. Now we are going to be entering into Yoga Nidrasana. In Yoga Nidrasana, both our feet are going to be behind our head. So you are going to be lifting your head and hold on to your feet with your hands from inside and pull it all the way up. So you can try and push it behind your neck. Try to get it as close as possible and hold. Come on, all of you, pull and hold. You can pull both your feet together. Try and pull both your feet together and hold whichever is the maximum you're able to. Hold there. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादाभ्यां वेष्टयेत् कण्ठं हस्ताभ्यां कृष्णबन्धनं तन्मध्ये शयनं कुर्याद् योगनिद्रा सुखप्रदा.
The next asana that we are going to perform now is going to be Atma Ramasana. Now slowly release your leg from behind your head. You are now going to be placing the leg in front of you. Okay, as you can see, your hands are there. You insert your hands in the gap between your thighs and your calf and bring it around your feet and try to hold on to your head. And try to hold on to your head as you perform the Atma Ramasana. Lift your head off the ground. Lift your head off the ground and try to balance. While doing this, visualize Lord Vishnu blessing you in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
आत्मा राम आसन प्रथम सूधो सोवे पग ऊंचाई आगाने आने दो जी बगा बीच हाथ करी.
The next asana that we are going to perform is Kochikasana. Now lay down with your hands stretched towards the side, palms facing up. Stretch your palms to the side. Now bring your knees towards your chest and raise your feet, your soles of your feet facing up towards the sky. And hold the position. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you perform Kochikasana and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो हाथ सीधा सा करे 300 उबे से पा करे पग ऊंचाई आगाने आने बहुरी जुगति ऐसे कवि दीवाने.
Next, we are now going to be performing Jatara Pravritti. Okay. Now first lay down on your back and bring your knees towards your chest. All of you bring your knees to the chest. Now stretch your arms towards the side. Once again, stretch your arms towards the side, palms facing up. Now keep your left leg bent, stretch your right leg out and bring your left leg towards the side. Bring your left leg towards the side. Now bend your right leg as well and turn it towards the side. Now stretch your feet out towards the side and hold on to it with your left hand. Hold on to it with your left hand. Your right hand is stretched sidewards. And look to the opposite direction. You are going to look to the right while your feet are towards the left. Look to the opposite direction. All of you look towards the opposite direction. Now come back to the center again, knees to the center. We are going to repeat this on the right side. Now bend your right knee and place it towards the side and stretch out your left foot forward. Now bend your left foot and place it on top of your right, bending both towards the right. Now stretch your feet towards the side and hold on to it with your right hand and look towards the left. Try to hold, all of you try to hold on to your feet with your right hand. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
परिवृत्ति कुक्षि भागे त्रिदाहि परिगेतितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणं ऊर्ध्वकोणम् अथापि च.
Now slowly come back to the center, stretch your feet forward. As you lay down, stretch your feet forward. Okay. Now we are going to be entering into the next asana. The next asana is Dvipada Pitam. You are now going to bend your knee, bringing your feet onto the ground. Bend your knee upwards, bringing your feet onto the ground. Now hold on to your feet with your hands. Hold on to your feet with your hands and lift your hip all the way up towards the sky, pushing yourself, raising yourself on your shoulders. As you perform the Dvipada Pitam, you're going to be visualizing yourself as a bridge in your inner space. Come on, all of you, please lift your hips. Lift your hips off the ground and hold. Visualize yourself as a bridge in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रतिक्रियायुतं द्वन्द्वपीठः सर्वबलप्रदं गर्भिणीनां दुर्बलानाम् इति गार्गी जगादनु.
Slowly drop your hips onto the ground. Next, we are going to be performing the Paryankhasana. Now, you're going to lay down on your back, place your feet flat on the mat. Please place your feet flat on the mat. Now from here, you're going to be placing your arms backward, okay, which means first you're going to raise your hands. Yes, all of you raise your hands up, palms facing up towards the sky. Now from this position, you are going to be placing your hand directly backward. Just bend your elbow, placing your fingers backward just beside your ears. So if you see the position, the arms bend right beside your ears. Your arms bend right beside your ears and your fingers are pointing towards your feet. So bend and fingers pointing towards the feet. Now once you are in this position, then you're going to lift your hip off the ground, stretch your elbows and try to lift as high as possible. This is Paryankhasana. Let's do this together. All of you lay down. All of you lay down. Hands up towards the ceiling. Hands up towards the ceiling. Now bend your elbows and bring your hands by the side of your ears, fingers pointing towards your feet. And at the count of 3, we're all going to raise ourselves up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, lift. Visualize yourself as a sturdy furniture in your inner space, and the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयनं हस्ततलाभ्यां भूमिं वष्टभ्यः पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा.
Slowly drop your hip onto the ground. Drop your hip onto the ground. Bring your knees to your chest. Place your hands around your neck. And now rotate your hips in a circular motion. Rotate your hips in a circular motion. Rotate your hips in a circular motion. You're going to be visualizing yourself as a dog that is playing. And the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
शरीरं संस्थाप्य जानुनी सम्मील्य नाभुवानीय हस्ताभ्यां कन्धरां बद्ध्वा भ्रामयेत् श्वोत्तनं भवति.
The next asana we are going to perform is Viparita Karani. Now, place as you lay down on your back, stretch your hands forward by the side of your hips, palms facing the ground. You are now going to lift your body all the way up onto your shoulders. So you're going to lift your feet off the ground and raise it all the way onto your shoulders as you perform the Viparita Karani. Raise it up all the way from your shoulders, and you're going to visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you do it. And have the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
करणी विपरीताख्या सर्वाधिव्याधिनाशिनी नित्यम् अभ्यासयुक्तस्य जाठराग्निविवर्धनी.
Now, in a circular motion as we perform the Viparita Karani 2. Hold the position and rotate your feet in a circular motion. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space, and the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
भूतले सशिरो दत्त्वा खेनये चरणद्वयं विपरीतकृतिश्चैषा सर्वतन्त्रेषु गोपिता.
The next asana we are now going to perform is Langalasana. Now, from the Viparita Karani, what you're going to do is you're going to drop your feet backward, which means you're going to get your feet behind your head and interlock your hands together and stretch it. Interlock your hands behind your back and drop your feet behind your head. Visualize yourself as a plow in your inner space, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
नरकासने स्थित्वा नासिकाप्रदेशे भूमौ पादपृष्ठे स्थाप्य हस्तद्वयं सम्मील्य लम्बीकुर्यात् ग्रीवाप्रदेशेन भूमिं कर्षयेत् लाङ्गलासनं भवति.
The next asana we are going to perform is Sahita Paschimottanasana. Now, from the same position, you're going to hold on to your feet, which are placed behind your head. So, as your feet are stretched out behind you, hold on to your feet with your hands. Come on, bend backwards and hold on to your feet. All of you, hold your feet. Hold your feet. As you perform the Sahita Paschimottanasana, visualize Paramashiva in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
तानं शयित्वात् कुर्वीत शयितपश्चिमतानकम्.
The next asana we are going to perform is Supta Konasana. Now, as you continue to hold on to your toes with your hands, you're going to stretch your feet as wide as possible. You're going to hold on to your toes with your fingers and stretch your feet as wide as possible. Open your feet out as wide as possible and hold. Now, you're going to visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you perform the Supta Konasana and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
परिवृत्ते कुक्षि भागे त्रिदाहि परिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणम् ऊर्ध्वकोणमथापि च.
Now we are going to perform Chakrasana. Bring your feet together once again. Hold on to your ankles with your hands. And hold the position. Try to keep your knees as straight as possible, feet together. Come on, all of you, get your feet together. Feet together behind your back. Hold on to your ankle and try to push it towards the ground. Try to keep your knees straight as you perform Chakrasana. As we perform Chakrasana, visualize a chakra in your crown center, overflowing with energy, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
परिवृत्ते कुक्षि भागे त्रिदाहि परिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणम् ऊर्ध्वकोणमथापि च.
The next asana we are performing is Supta Prasarita Padangushtasana. Now, from this position, hold on to your big toes in the Prana Mudra, which is your index and middle finger, and open your feet wide towards the side. Open your feet wide towards the side. You're not placing them on the ground, you're just opening them to the side. Your hips are on the ground. All your hips are on the ground, but you're going to hold on to your feet and open them up towards the side. Hold it and stretch as much as you can. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
The next asana that we are going to perform is Suptapadangushthasana. Now bring your feet together. As you hold on to your toes, bring your feet together, hips are on the ground. Lift your neck off the ground and reach out to your toes and hold them. Hold the position, try to keep your knees straight with as little bend as possible, and try to push your hips onto the ground as well. Hold the position. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
The next asana is Matsyasana. Now slowly bring your feet into Padmasana position. Bring your feet into Padmasana position and lay down on your back. Bring your elbows behind your head, your hands holding onto your opposite elbows, and lay down. Lay down. If you're not able to place your feet in Padmasana, you can place it in Ardha Padmasana, one foot on top, one foot at the bottom, and hold the position. Now perform the Ujjayi Pranayama, inhaling through your nose and your mouth and exhaling through your nose. Visualize yourself as the fish avatar of Parandama Mahavishnu, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
मुक्तपद्मासनं कृत्वा उत्तानशयनं चरेत् कूर्पराभ्यां शिरो वेष्ट्य मत्स्यासनं तु रोगः.
The next asana we are performing is Parasharamasana. Now stretch your hands behind your head and place the back side of your right hand on your left hand. Place your right palm on top of your left. Your feet continue to be in Padmasana. The only difference is with your hand. Place your right hand on top of your left and hold. Visualize Lord Rama in your inner space and continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Now have the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम करे पद्मासन आछे सूधो सोवे भूपरि पाछे घोड़ा अरुजंघा ये दो वो भूसो लगता राशे सोई.
Now let's enter into the next asana. The next asana we are going to perform is Sarvangasana. Now you're going to be placing your hands under your hip and you're going to raise your feet as it is in Padmasana and go up all the way onto your shoulders. Support your hip with your hand and raise your feet all the way up in Padmasana. Push yourself onto your shoulders. Come on, every one of you. All of you lift, 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 lift. If you're not able to push it in Padmasana, put it in Ardha Padmasana, but lift. Take the support of your hands as you do. You can support your hips with your hands. Lift it off the ground and hold. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you do it. And the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अथ वक्षेत्र संक्षेपात् सर्वांगासनमुत्तमं यत्कृत्वा योगनिपुनो विद्याभिः पंडितो यथा.
The next asana we are performing is Vrishchikasana. So drop yourself onto the ground, stretch your feet out, stretch your feet out. Now bring your left foot on top of your right thigh and bend your right knee, placing your right foot on the ground. Now you're going to stretch your hands backward and form a cup with your hand, and then toes, your right toe pointing downward. Lift yourself off the ground. Your hands in the shape of a hook. You're going to visualize yourself as a scorpion in your inner space as you perform the Vrishchikasana. And the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथमशेन सूधो शीशिकेशिकी सन्धि सुदाखे.
Now we are going to perform the Vrishchikasana on the other side. Now bring your right foot on your left thigh and bend your left knee, left toe pointing forward. Stretch your hands behind your back once again, above your head. Place your hands like the hooks and lift your body off the ground, visualizing yourself as a scorpion in your inner space. And hold. Now have the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथमशेन सूधो शीशिकेशिकी सन्धि सुदाखे.
The next asana we are going to be performing is Vrishapadak Sepasana. Now interlock your hands behind your neck. We are now going to be performing what we call as the bicycle crunches. So you're going to be stretching one foot and then bending the other knee, and then bring your elbow to the opposite knee and then repeat it on the other side. Visualize Swamiji as you perform. Continue to do it on either sides. Keep switching sides and perform. Throughout the whole time, your feet are off the ground. Please perform the Vrishapadak Sepasana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयनं कृत्वा अङ्गुलिभिः कन्दरां बद्ध्वा कूर्परौ मिलित्वा नितम्बेन भूमिं स्पृष्ट्वा एकं पादं प्रसार्य.
The next asana we are going to perform is Marottana asana. Now, as you lay down on your back, place your hands by the side of your hips. You are now going to lift one leg at a time and bring it as close as possible towards your ear, and then stretch it out. And then repeat it on the other side. You're going to lift your head off the ground and try to get your knee as close as possible towards your ear. Please continue to perform. While you're doing it, you're going to visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Please continue to do. Don't stop. Have the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
श्रोतानवत्संस्थिति कृत्वा जानुद्वयं पर्यायेन कर्णयोः संस्पृशेत्. मारोत्तनं भवति.
Relax. Stretch your feet. We are now going to be performing the Brakasana. Now, as you're laying down on your back, you're going to be rolling yourself onto your knees and then stand up, and once again lay down on the back. Go all the way up and down. Let's do this. You're going to sit up and then lay down again. Please perform the Brakasana. While doing this, you're going to visualize yourself as a wolf in your inner space. Please perform the Brakasana. Visualize yourself as a wolf in your inner space as you continue to perform the Brakasana. Come on, all of you, continue. Have the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयनं कृत्वा पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा उत्तिष्ठेत्. वृकासनं भवति.
Relax. Lay down on your back. We are now going to be performing Luthasana. So Luthasana is where you're going to tumble backwards. Okay. You're going to be rolling yourself, bringing your feet behind your back, rolling yourself, and then come forward and repeat it. You're going to tumble backward on your mat. Let's all perform the Luthasana. Come on, all of you, roll. Get up. Up. Let's all roll. Roll backward. Roll yourself back. Not to the side, to the back. Push. Use a little momentum and roll yourself towards the back. All of you try rolling it. You need to go a little faster. Only then you'll roll backward. Otherwise you'll go back and get stuck. Roll yourself backward. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयनं पादौ शिर उल्लङ्घ्य भूमौ स्थापयित्वा नित्यं भूयाति नित्यं शयनम्.
Relax. All of you lay down on the ground on your back. Let's enter into Shavasana. All of you lay down on your back. Let's perform Shavasana. Just relax.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham
Bring your awareness back to your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Bring your knees towards your chest. Rolling yourself from the left to right. And slowly come to a seated position. Come to a seated position. Now bring your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Let us end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everybody. Let's gather back for puja by 9 AM Eastern Time. Nithyanandam.
Putting all my trust will take care. You're always showing us compassion. Your love is endless like an ocean. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. My life become a meditation. Ever since we had a deep connection. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Oh, every time I see you, my consciousness expands. Oh, my heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dedicated your entire life, waking us up inside to the truth of who we are, whether you are near or far. Showering us constantly, and you listen so patiently, no matter how much time it takes, even when we make the same mistake. Pure light is radiating, your words are so intoxicating. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Your truth is always resonating. We'll forever be celebrating. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Oh, every time I see you, my consciousness expands. Heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt. Thank you for everything you do, for guiding us to be like you, revealing all that we can do. I would be lost without you. Such graceful movements, it's like you fly. Your form is pleasing to my eyes. Sometimes I just can't help but cry, because you happened in my life. Every time I see you, I just expand. Heart begins to dance. Every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt. Every time I see you, consciousness expands. My heart begins to dance. Every time I think of you, I start to melt. So much beauty to be felt. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nithyananda, Nithyananda.
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः.
Dawn has come again and again, but this time it seems we've just begun to open our eyes, and maybe it will be our third one. Then forever your melody of love will be sung to the top of the highest mountain. It's been so long since we have heard our inner song without a word. so beautiful. Don't wanna breathe without you, don't even wanna live without you. We'll be as one in unison all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, world, world. Nithyananda all over the world, lifting us all over the world. Nithyananda all over the world, awaken us all over the world, the world.
अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः।
The sun has set on ignorance. We can live our lives with no regret. Without us letting down ourselves, how can we forget your legendary serenity, no matter the threat? It's a tale for 1,000 years. Oh, it's been so long since we have heard our inner song without a word. Oh, for us, you are a blessed way, a radiant star to light the way. So wonderful, I can't take my eyes off you, never wanna take my eyes off you. You are my life, you are my world, so beautiful. Don't wanna breathe without you, don't even wanna live without you. We'll be as one in unison all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, world, world. Nithyananda all over the world, lifting us all over the world. Nithyananda all over the world, awaken us all over the world, all over the world. Nithyananda around the world, all over the world. Nithyananda around the world, lifting us. Nithyananda everywhere, everywhere. Awaken us. Nithyananda everywhere, everywhere.
तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे
So wonderful, I can't take my eyes off you, never wanna take my eyes off you. You are my life, you are my world, so beautiful. Don't wanna breathe without you, don't even wanna live without you. We'll be as one in unison all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, world, world. Nithyananda all over the world, lifting us all over the world. Nithyananda all over the world, awaken us all over the world, the world.
अनाथ श्री जगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरु ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै
Putting all my trust in you, 'cause you know it's best for me to lead a blissful life, a life with no more strife. I can't believe the things I do, just to spend a little time with you. Nothing will compare, I know you will take care.
You're always showing us compassion. Your love is endless like an ocean. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. My life's become a meditation. Ever since we had a deep connection. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Oh, every time I see you, my consciousness expands. Oh, my heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt.
Dedicated your entire life to waking us up inside to the truth of who we are, whether you are near or far. You're showering us constantly, and you listen so patiently, no matter how much time it takes, even when we make the same mistakes.
Pure light is radiating. Your words are so intoxicating. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Your truth is always resonating. We'll forever be celebrating. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Oh, every time I see you, my consciousness expands. My heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt.
Thank you for everything you do, for guiding us to be like you, revealing all that we can do. I would be lost without you. Such graceful movements, it's like you fly. Your form is pleasing to my eyes. Sometimes I just can't help but cry, because you happened in my life. Every time I see you, I just expand. My heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt. Every time I see you, consciousness expands. My heart begins to dance. Every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Nithyananda, Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam.
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं
forever your melody of love will be sung to the top of the highest mountain. It's been so long since we have heard our inner song without a word. For us, you are a blessed way, a radiant star to light the way. So wonderful, I can't take my eyes off you. Never wanna take my eyes off you. You are my life, you are my world. So beautiful, don't wanna breathe without you. Don't even wanna live without you. We'll be as one in unison all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, world, world. Nithyananda all over the world, lifting us all over the world. Nithyananda all over the world, awaken us all over the world.
Nithyananda, let us now get ready for the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja. Please settle down. To a space of deep gratitude, devotion, and oneness with the living avatara of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Settle down. As you can see in the screen, you can arrange your puja kit. Please be seated in a comfortable position in Sukhasana or Padmasana. The Pada Puja is not just a ritual, it's not just a daily routine, but it is a medium through which you establish the connection with the cosmic source through the living Guru. As you prepare to offer the puja, come to a space of deep blissful awareness. Inhale deeply and exhale. Again, inhale deeply and exhale. Feel the energy of Paramashiva filling your inner space. Visualize Swamiji's form seated in front of you, smiling, showering you with all the love and blessings. Come to a space of Ohamasmi. Even when you worship, you are Him. Every flower, every drop of water, every gesture is not just a material offering. It is you offering your gratitude, your being at His feet. all the karmas of lifetimes are being dissolved through each and every offering that you offer. In this Pada Puja, let us awaken the Guru Bhakti, the feeling connection to the Master,